Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We are from group 18 and we are going to present about our product, which is washing machine. My name is Afrina Darwisha binti Azman and I am going to present about the introduction first. Well, washing machine is a mechanical design machine used to wash various attire and bedding without applying any physical efforts. It takes three different sources, which is the water, the electricity, and also the detergent. Washing machine usually comes with a warranty of a minimum 5 years lifespan due to many complex components included. This washing machine covered by large residential washers and certain assemblies. The term large residential washers denotes automatic washing machine with regardless of the orientation of its rotational axis. The aim of conducting this project is to reduce the cost of global environmental impact by manufacturing this washing machine product, including the energy consumption and emission and also the waste production. There are several objectives that can be listed down, so manufacturers are inspired to integrate the sustainability to provide conscious consumer decisions in their everyday lives. The objectives included are: first, to reduce the environmental impact with its advantage of adopting sustainable manufacturing processes and activities. Secondly, to analyze the sustainability of current product by implementing the design for assembly and sustainable analysis. Last but not least, is to improve the design of current product, correlation with parts, materials, and process involved. And that is all from me.
Hi, I am Fatin and I will tell you the journey of how washing machine was invented. Back in ancient times, in Egypt, they washed clothes using two legs in water or stamping clothes in water. But they find it difficult and find an alternative way using a washboard made from strong wood, fired clay, stone or using sand. While in Rome, they used fermented urine to bleach the linen. It was poured into a tank and followed with fulling the clothes, stamp, bring it out and rinse in clean water. After a few decades, a drum washer was invented where hot water was poured into a tank, turning a lever to wash it and bringing them between rollers. Then, the tank was improved to a tumbler that agitates wet clothes and push water through fabric. The design of washing machine was kept being modified until 1790, where Mr. Beaton engineered a washing machine. Turned out it is less effective for laundry women. Then, in 1858, the patent was modern washing included rotary principle was invented. 1862, stick was added to the design for user pump it back and forth of clothes, resulting producing a soap. The features on machine has improved by using scrubbers and clothes get scrubbed between two surfaces. In 1871, belt feature was added, same function as scrubbers and squeezes clothes on their travel. The machine called Clark's horse-drawn washing machine. Around that time, almost all machines used hangers, hitches, and gears made from metal. In 1894, the first driven motor machine was introduced by Nikola Tesla. The design and materials was improved, resulting in 1908 first electric machine introduced equipped with drum, the mighty Thor. Comes with a galvanized tub and electric motor. This shows that product improved from non-sustain material to metal tub and reduction gears. In 1920, wooden tub was replaced with enamel sheet metal and electric motors, improved to waterproof to speed, slow for washing, faster for spinning. In 1937, multifunctional machine was introduced, where wash, spin, and rinse in single cycle. This is the first washing machine was introduced. Early 1950, most American supply washing machine with spin-dry feature replacing wringer. 5 push buttons were introduced: wash temperature, rinse temperature, agitation speed, spin speed, start and stop. 1980 onwards, most machine produced comes with same function but differ in design. It is equipped with electronic components for better timing. From the product design and material use, we can see that the innovators are aware of quality and sustainability, where to reduce water consumption, use less energy, more sustained materials, increase product life cycle, and reduce waste.
Assalamualaikum and greetings to all. I am Suhaila binti Subah, would like to show the methodology of our project. First of all, the washing machine was disassembled for parts identification. As we can see, there is 16 parts that were assembled on this washing machine. Then each part processes and material were identified. A process tree was created from the parts identification before. From this process tree, we can build up life cycle assessment, eco design, and eco indicator based on the parts material and material that were used to operate the washing machine. There is 4 manufacturing processes to create the parts of the washing machine. Firstly, there is laser cutting and pressing process. These two processes were used to manufacture parts that were made of steel and stainless steel. Next is injection molding and extrusion. Injection molding and extrusion were used to manufacture this plastic part. There is 3 types of plastic that manufactured by injection molding, that is polypropylene, POM, and high density polyethylene. For extrusion, the only plastic manufactured was polyamide. To create the life cycle assessment, the timeline for each use while processing the washing machine is identified. The 6 main assessments were resource, processing, manufacturing, distribution, use, and end of life cycle. After the life cycle assessment, we could rate each branch of this cycle to build up the eco-web design. From here, we can see either the washing machine was sustainable to our environment or not. We need to improve the design of washing machine to become more sustainable. Lastly, the eco-indicator were created by identifying the material of parts and its processes. From the process tree before, we divide the usage according to production, use, and waste. The indicator were taken from Indicator 99 manual. To calculate the result, the amount of material or process were multiplied by the indicator. The total result from each section will be analyzed in the result. That's all.
I'm Karikwan bin Kamal Zamasni. Now we move to the next content of presentation, which is the result. Based on the result of EcoWeb design here, it's shown that the end of life design idea is the most possible that can give the huge impact towards sustainability and the environment. This particular idea indicate that it's the worst idea among the other 6 design idea. So this is end of life idea need to be highlighted for redesign to make an improvement to ensure less environmental impact. This particular idea can be improved by either reduce the uses for the certain part of washing machine or use the same material to ensure the product do not use the too much different material. So from this point, the end of life design area must be considered for the design to make an improvement, since it indicates the worst material that can contribute to the environmental impact. The improvement should not be focused on the material selection area and optimal life area as well, since these two areas indicate that the lowest impact towards sustainability and the environment. The result of eco indicator shown that the production and the use phase are the main contributor to the environmental impact that dominate by electronic, plastic component, electricity consumption, as well as the wastewater discharge in the use phase. Improvement need to be focused on for each material and process that involves reducing the environmental impact. This is because from the table here, it shown the total result of production phase is the highest value, which is the main factor of the environmental impact. Several improvements need to be considered for the production and use phase in order to reduce the value of eco indicator for the whole washing machine. So the production phase is need to be considered to make improvement, since it's the highest value of the eco indicator, which bring the largest impact. The improvement should not be focused on the disposal phase, since it almost have no impact.
The new concept design has changed on 3 terms, starting from new ways of doing it, where we can see the front load washing machines has more features, especially the structure works when front load washing machine has no agitator and use pedals on the side of the drum. It makes more gentle on your clothes than top load washing machine. Secondly, The product use become more friendly with installing an inverter in front-load washing machines that capable to save the usage of electricity. Next, the wash as longer as still using less energy of electric source. And lastly, the new design concept has changed in terms of end of life from bad to good service by reducing the assembly parts of washing machine, which most of these parts are from the same material such as plastic. Hence, it may be easier to recyclable than old design which bad service due having more in different materials. For new eco indicator, it has improved by reducing the assembly part with reducing the different material that most of the parts have using same material such as plastic. At production, the new table has shows that it's only used 3 main materials which are plastic, metal and aluminium for mechanical parts, but with lower indicator value than before in order the new products become more sustainable to environment. Besides that, the table eco indicator for usage has changed where the risk at transportation is lower than before. Meanwhile, the table eco indicator for waste, the greater of negative value, less impact on environment. So that's all from me. Thank you.
And now I am going to conclude our presentation, and what we can say is that by redesigning our product from top load to front load washing machine, we are able to reduce the components required and thus achieving our objectives that I have mentioned earlier. And next, having an eco-friendly appliances at our home helps to reduce carbon footprint by 20%. Besides that, even though the capacity are reduced, there is a lot more functionality offers in one machine, and besides it's also maintaining the quality of our attire and also bedding that we've washed. With improving the technology and more aesthetic design, of course the price should be higher than the top load machine. And last but not least is washing machine is an essential appliances that is required in every household. It is important if we together as a user and also a manufacturer cooperates to reduce the environmental impact of this product. Thank you for watching.